conflicts world. Let's take a look at the top headlines of this hour. U.S. President Donald Trump has warned Hamas that it will be eradicated if it violates the Gaza ceasefire agreement, while saying he would give the group a chance to honor the truce. Meanwhile, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance and his wife Usha have traveled to Israel as envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner met with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu amid Israeli accusations that Hamas is stalling on hostage returns and as reports of Israeli attack continues in Gaza. Israeli warplanes struck targets in southern Lebanon with drones seen over Beirut and surrounding areas. The IDF has said that it aimed at Hezbollah's terrorist infrastructure and accused the group of reorganizing in the region. The strikes come despite a ceasefire in effect since November 2024. Fifteen UN international staffs have been confined to the UN compound in Sanaa following the Houthi incursion. They are now allowed to move freely within the compound and have contacted their families. Another 53 UN staff remain detained by the Houthis, some since 2021. Sanaa Takaichi has become Japan's first female prime minister, leading the LDP amid political scandals and coalition challenges. She leads a minority government backed by the Nippon Ishin Party and faces the challenge of unifying her party while stabilizing the economy. French President Emmanuel Macron has announced that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky will attend a Coalition of the Willing meeting in London on upcoming Friday. The coalition formed by France and Britain in February aims to coordinate defense assistance for Ukraine. Colombia has recalled its ambassador from the United States after U.S. President Donald Trump threatened to raise tariffs and called President Petro an illegal drug leader. The move follows U.S. military strikes on alleged drug trafficking vessels in the Caribbean that has killed dozens, drawing condemnation from Colombia and human rights groups. U.S. President Donald Trump and Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese have signed a $8.5 billion rare earth minerals deal and confirmed plans for nuclear-powered submarines under the AUKUS Pact. Both countries will invest over $3 billion in critical minerals projects. Now we start from U.S. President Donald Trump